What's up, everybody? This is Bamblakopz bringing you another game of Halo Reach. This one on Reflection. This is my second arena game. I waited a little bit before I played my first arena matches because I kind of wanted to get back into Halo. I haven't played Halo for a while, and I knew that the Halo pros that have been playing Halo 3, the entire 3 years of its existence, I knew they were going to jump in this right away. So I kind of need to get back in the game. Not that I'm not a Halo player, it's just that I haven't played for a while. So this is our second game that I played. Had a lot of fun with it and came up with a pretty good score. I'm going to do some commentating on this game, the gameplay itself, and how my thought process on some of the things I did, as well as I'm going to kind of give a review on the maps of the game. Overall, so far, Halo Reach, the maps, disappointed. I think Bungie dropped the ball a little bit. I think they're usually uh, with Halo 3, Halo 2, Halo PC, which is I didn't play Halo 1, I played Halo PC. The maps were great. I think that Bungie has always been known as a good map maker. But Halo Reach, I don't like him really. And I'm not sure exactly what it is. Maybe we kind of should have seen it coming because the DLC maps for Halo 3 I don't think were really that great. I think they were uh, some of the worst in the entire game. You know, a couple of them were good that I liked, but overall I think that the DLC maps were not that great in that game. A little bit of disappointment, and I think that kind of maybe carried over. Their multiplayer map making skills were depleted or something. I don't know. But just gonna go over the maps quick. Boardwalk, I like Boardwalk. It's not the greatest map, I don't think, in the game, but it's a fun map. Fun map. I like how there's two snipers, two shotguns, a couple power weapons like the rockets, and although for the most part it all stays most of the action kind of goes through the one sniper spawn. I think it's pretty balanced. But usually it seems like with most of these matches, if you're holding the top area with most of the maps, you got the game. Like especially with Reflection here. Countdown, I really like Countdown. It has it's a big story map. It has all the different stories, but it still fits. There's not one place where you need to hang out and you're gonna own everybody if you go there. There's multiple different areas where there's gonna be a lot of action. So I think that's good. Forge World, all the different Forge World maps. Asylum, I like it. It's not my favorite. I think it translates okay from Halo 2 to Halo Reach, but I don't think it's. I don't know. I'm not really happy with how many levels they brought back, and I think that they should have created more. There's only, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, around 7 or 8, I think, maps that didn't have that aren't Forge World, and I think that's too many. And some of those that aren't Forge World are still kind of reimaginations of the old maps, like Reflection here. Um, Hemorrhage or Blood Gulch. I think Blood Gulch was a fantastic map from Halo PC, but I don't think it translates well over into the style of gameplay that is Halo Reach. I don't think it played well in Halo 2, and I don't think it definitely wouldn't play well in Halo 3 either. I think just Reach, Halo in general has evolved. FPSs have evolved. That map, I don't like it really that much, and kind of sucks that every single time it pops up, it seems everybody votes for that because they're like, Blood Gulch, my favorite, but it just doesn't play well for me. I've had good games, but I just don't think that map's that great for what Halo Reach is all about. Paradiso, it's a large map. It's decent for big team. It's not a bad map. Pinnacle is just stupid. I'm not even going to say anything else. Pinnacle is terrible. The Cage is pretty good. I like it for 2v2 and 4v4. Pretty good map. Powerhouse, I played in the beta, obviously. It's a decent map. I'm not a big fan of it, but it's pretty good. Reflection, like we're playing here, I don't like the fact that if you control that top area, you're going to win the entire game, and I think it's way too easy to do so. Spire, it doesn't make any sense to me that there's a place in the... I don't get it that there's an area of the map that once you go there, you're stuck there. Like, you can't get down unless you were to have jetpack or something. It just makes no sense. It's good for invasion, for what it's worth, but don't think it's a good map for normal big team games. I think they should just keep it for invasion. Sword Base, it's a decent map. But it seems like there's too much of the battle takes place all on the 3rd floor, and it's another level where just owning the top and you're gonna win the game. And then finally Zealot, which is probably my least favorite map in the game. Right there, I just tried a ninja. I should have tried to jump and do a ninja, but I haven't got that down pack. I just tried to turn in melee, which is never going to work. If there's somebody charging from behind you, try to jump and assassinate them from behind. If you get lucky, you'll get it. Otherwise, if you just try to turn in melee, you're probably already weak enough that you're a one melee kill, and they're a 2 melee kill. So those are the maps. Overall, like I said, I'm a little bit disappointed. Hopefully, with some DLC maps, they'll improve. But overall, I'm not too happy with the maps. I think they're too much dominated with the fact that if you stay on top, you'll score big. All right. Which I think is fail with a lot of these maps. I guess the rest of this game, I'm going to just try to describe my thought process. Here I have the sword and the sniper, which really isn't that good of an idea. Not a good mix of weapons, because you want to have a gun that you want to have a sniper, which is the long range and even mid range in a way, and if you get lucky, close range. And with that, you want a gun like the pistol or the DMR, so you can, once you take one shot, and if you get a hit marker, if you hit them connect with one bullet, you can quickly switch to your DMR pistol and get a quick headshot, or maybe a 2-body shot or something like that. So overall, that's not a good idea to have the sword, but I saw it over there, and I needed to pick it up because I didn't want the enemy to get the power weapon and use it against us. So that was my thought process on that. Miss a couple snipes right there, and here I miss a couple no-scope attempts, and then I do a quick scope, and that just tells me that I gotta stop trying like the montage-worthy no-scopes. And if those come naturally, those come naturally, but not like to go for them in the middle of a game. DMR, one of my favorite guns to use overall. I use it as much as I can. The rest of this game, I think I died one more time because I was just kind of trying to rush for those final kills. This guy's flying up with a jetpack, and I was able to get him with the sword on his way up. On his way back down, actually. I DMR'd him, and the next guy I got him with a sword. And then I kind of start chasing around. When the game's almost over, you just run around and you're like just trying to get those final kills, because I wasn't working on perfection or anything. I do have one game that I went 14-0 on team what's it called, Arena Devils, and I was just so close to getting that 15th kill, and I had the sword, and 2 guys popped around the corner, and there I go for that swipe, and he blocks it with his fist somehow. And then I go for it again, and it completely misses, even though I had that red reticle, meaning he's in range for, the ability to hit him. And I lost a perfection just like that, which would have been my first in Reach, and I really like getting perfections, but oh well, you can't win every time. So, game's over. Final score is 26 kills, 4 deaths. I'm not sure, I'll put up the stats right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Lots more to come. More montages, more fail videos, more gameplay commentary, all that stuff. Please check out as many videos as you can. Rate on them, comment on them. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Posted a couple montage a little bit ago. I want you guys to check that out. Subscribe if you already haven't. I'd really appreciate that. And you guys have a great rest of your day, evening, whenever you're watching this thing. I don't know. I know it's evening for me. I'm doing this thing at 11:30 at night, so jump on Halo for a little bit, then I'm going to bed. Got work in the morning, so see y'all later.